All right, hi team, welcome to your Primal HIIT program. So today's program is going to be completely body weight. You don't need any weights or any equipment, maybe just a mat, some sneakers, and you're good to go. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to break this down. We've got a Tabata program on for today. You have 3 blocks in your Tabata. You're going to have part A, or block A, and you're going to have 2 exercises to alternate between the 2. That's going to be for 4 minutes. So it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. We'll take a minute break, and then you'll move to block B. That'll have another 2 drills to alternate. Then block C, we'll go back to the top and repeat A, then B, then C. And then if we have time, we're going to finish with just a little core burn at the end. That's all you need to know for now. And let's go ahead and get started. So just tapping it out, nice and easy, jogging in place, maybe shaking out the arms, staying loose. You're going to breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, and just easy jumping jacks. Toe ball heel, rolling through the feet, soft bend in the knees. About 10 seconds, just nice, easy, and light. Trying to get the heart rate elevated slightly, wake up the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then just heading into little butt taps. Kicking the heel towards the bum and really squeeze, activate the hamstrings to get the heel closer towards the butt. Keeping proud chest, and then you're also running the arms. So the arms are going to help dictate what happens with the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now take the feet wide, hands come right in front of the chest, shoulders packing down, and just twisting torso, trunk twisters right to left, keeping the hips still on this first one. And it's almost like the lower body is stuck into cement. Tall spine, and then we start to add and make the little bit bigger twist by turning the hips, picking up the back heel, and reaching the arm across the body. So you're looking for as much length as you can from fingers to the back heel for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take the feet even wider. Hands are going to come onto the hips. You're going to press the hips forward and then lift the chest slightly. Exhale, karate chop the hips back, and just leave the hands on the hips for the first set. So hamstrings might be feeling a little tight. Inhale, hips forward, lift chest. Exhale, hips back. Toes are facing forward, feet are parallel. 1 more, and then we're gonna add on, making this a little bit deeper. Now you can press the hips forward, small back bend, you lift the chest, maybe you reach the arms back, and then press the hips back, you can reach the arms through the legs. 3 more, hips forward again, a little bit deeper every time. 2, last one. Standing back tall, you're gonna hug the right knee in towards your chest. 3 little steps, left knee. So you're getting some compression through the hip flexors here, but then getting a little bit of a stretch through the glutes, through the piriformis. Moment of balance at the top. 10 seconds. If you need to find balance, you can always slow this down and just step. But if you want something a little bit more active, you're going to take those 3 quick steps for 3, 2, 1. Now we reach back. We go for the quad stretch. Knees together, heel towards the glute. Same thing. You can just step from side to side. If you need to focus on balance, if you're looking for a little bit more dynamic experience, keep with the 3 steps. It's like a little ball change. That's it. You can reach the top arm up. Hips underneath you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the right heel goes down, toes come up. You're gonna brush the floor and then just step to change. So no more 3 steps. And if the hamstrings are tight, you might just be here about halfway down. Hips go back, back stays flat. Toes are up, heel is down. If you can reach and hips can go further back, you're gonna brush the floor. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one, step to the back of your space. Your feet are hip width distance. Take an inhale, standing up tall. Exhale, chin to chest. Round and roll down. Really taking your time on the way down, letting it be heavy at the bottom. Bend your knees. Straightening out the legs. Keep a slight bend through the knees. Get the hips underneath you. Roll all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, chin to chest. Head is heavy, leading the upper body, mid-back. You might feel the stretch through the lower back, through the hips, through the hamstrings. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. Roll all the way up. This time, left foot's going to cross in front of the right. Hands on the hips. Press the hips back and come into your fold. So now we're getting a stretch through the outside, like into that IT band, the TFL. Breathing here, letting the upper body fold. All you're going to do now is just take the left leg, uncross it, and recross it from behind. So now the right foot's in front, and your two pinky toes should be right next to each other. Breathe for 3, 2, last one. Left foot swings around, bring the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can stay on the floor or hands onto the shins. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, chin to chest, forward fold. Now bend your knees. You're going to squat and curl. Come up high onto the balls of the feet. Get round like a ball. Drop the heels, lift the hips. Inhale, halfway lift the spine. Exhale, fold. Squat and curl. Fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Squat to curl. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk it out. Downward facing dog. Just pedal the knees. Right to left. Right heel drop. Left heel drop for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, the right leg goes up. Bend the knee, open up the hip, scorpion right away. Now step right foot outside, right hand, big step. Reach the right arm up, right palm down. Right leg goes back, scorpion. Dragon lunge. Open twist. Back to the dragon. 2 more. Allowing the hips to sink, feeling the stretch, the openness through the chest, the support of the shoulders. Last one, downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank. Lower down all the way to your belly. Inhale into your cobra baby, or all the way up. Straightening the arms, back to your chest. Tuck the toes, high plank, downward facing dog. Left leg lift, bend the knee, open the hip, scorpion the leg. Step it outside, left hand. Open the left arm to the ceiling, palm down. Core tight. Bend the left knee, open up, scorpion. Feel the stretch through the hips. Breathe. 2 more. We almost there. Almost ready to rock. We're gonna go light cardio again. Last one, I lost count. We're doing 1 more. Always better to do 1 more rep than 1 less. Plant your palms, step back. This time you flow high to low. Chaturanga, inhale. Upward facing. Exhale. Downward facing. Look forward, bend your knees, jump or walk. Feet outside the hands. So, we're going to take it from standing back to the floor. All right, start to tap it out. Just nice and easy. You can take it into the jumping jacks if you like, arms overhead, or just feet out and in. We're going to go from light cardio. We're going to take it to the floor. This is your primal HIIT, so I got to set you up for these drills with a little prep work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, back of your mat. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Walk out and drop your knees. I'm eating my necklace. Drop your knees. You're on all fours, shoulders over wrists, knees underneath the hips. You're going to tuck your toes, engage your core. You have a neutral spine, flat back. Lift the knees to a hover and just pulse the knees out. Little core here. Knees drive out from the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Without dropping the knees. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back in. Press the hips back towards the heels. Knees will open slightly. And then walk the arms forward. So you've extended the arms, you're pressing firm into the floor, you have overhead arm support here. This is your loaded beast. Pull the body forward into a plank. Bend your knees, press the hips back. Hips are hovering, knees are hovering, pull to your plank. Last one, press back, pull forward. Press back to your loaded beast. Now you're gonna step right foot, left foot into your squat. Hands up, hands down, step back, load your beast. Now left foot, right foot. Hands up, squat, hands down. 2 more. Quads already starting to light up here. Last one. Hands up, stand up, tap it out. In and out with the feet. Stay light, baby. Squeeze triceps, make fists. 1 more drill. And then we get into our Tabata, what we came for. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Step to the top of the mat, reach the arms forward. Feet are wide shoulder distance, shoulders back and down. Drop your hips. Now take both hands back behind you. We're gonna set this up. Feet, hip width, hands, fingertips facing away from your hips. Your palms are flat on the floor. So external rotation through the shoulders. Big proud chest. Same action of lifting and hovering the hips. But you wanna send the tailbone back. So if you feel like you're rounding your back like this, I want you to find the opposite action. Hover the right elbow in. Switch, left elbow in. Switch. Hold the right elbow in. Now you have 2 options. You're gonna press your hips straight up. Come into a tripod, lower. Hips up, tripod, lower. Switch, right palm down, left elbow in. Hold, proud chest. Drive your hips up first. The power extends from the hips into the elbow. The arm goes up. Lower it to the hover. Hips up, hips down. Switch. This time we're going up and slightly back. So eyes stay on the fingertips, hips go up, and then the arm traces to frame the head. Follow, hand, back in. 1 more time. Hips up. This is your crab reach. Switch, right palm down, left elbow in. Hips up, and then trace. Eyes follow, lower hips. Hips first, full extension. Corkscrew the bottom arm. Press firm, and release. You got 3 rock and rolls. It's gonna bring you all the way up to stand. So I'm gonna gain some momentum on the last one. Coming up to standing. Cool. So you can tap it out while I explain your first 2 drills. We've got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. So you know with a Tabata, it's meant to get your heart rate up, get your body into that.